to write the names. 12 men of Bandol. Extra player of Bandol, please come first. And match is halted because of you. Shubham, the speedster from Anandwadi area, with the ball in his hand. Twelfth man double up macho daunyo. Match start radanga. Yes sir, and Vinay. Yes sir, on to the striking end. Meanwhile, ball touches, no connection whatsoever. That makes umpire to say that it is a bye. Now, left-handed batsman on the striking end. Vinay. Let's see what Vinay can do. There's a wonderful connection. And a catch has been missed by Gaurish. Meanwhile, there was a wonderful effort, and this is the second tournament that I am witnessing. Many catches have been dropped. One was recently concluded at Kucharam, which was organized by MCC. There also many catches were dropped, and all the updates are with Bharat Arkas. Meanwhile, a short delivery ball by Shubham. Wide is the signal from umpire, the dicky bird of Goa, Nilesh Naik. Total moves to 5. Yes sir, on the striking end. Low full toss, could not do much rather than playing towards the square leg area. A strong throw to the keeper, Amay Naik, another good batsman during his days, playing to encourage the youngsters. Score moves to 6. Another strong connection from the head of Vinay. Ball travels quickly towards the mid wicket across the fence, and that boundary takes the total to 10. So Shubham decides to come around the stumps. Good pitch delivery, ball takes a leading edge, travels towards the short-term man. Damo manages to stop the ball but could not stop the single. With that, a score moves to 11. Still power play over is on. Score is 11. First over in progress. Yasa on to the striking end. Yasa and Vinay. 2 opponents are still hanging out in the middle in the power play over. Again wanted to flick the ball, manages to guide the ball towards the square leg area for another single. Score moves to 12. And that concludes over number 1. So after completion of first, score is 12 without any loss of wicket. So Sscc Bandoli are moving at the healthy run rate of 12 runs per over. If they manages to score with the same pace, then definitely 60 will be on the board. Meanwhile, Anish, the next bowler for Sanvordem boys. Anish left arm round. Checking his field setup. And here we go with the second over. First delivery, that's a wonderful strike. Ball has been hit right in front of my leg. What a lovely strike. And even Virat Tendulkar has his heart in his mouth as ball was coming down. But nonetheless, 6 runs to be added to the total. 6 here taking the total to 18. This time a hint of a leg cutter. Roll of fingers onto the ball by the left-handed bowler. But ball was pitched away outside the off-stump, wide, taking the total to 19. Another good joker, equally well played. Meanwhile, no ball is the signal. And it's because of the fielders. I think only 3 fielders were inside the 30-yard circle. No, 6 fielders were towards the leg side. That no ball will definitely give a license for Vinay to really go after Anish. But Anish is also a very clever bowler, knows to pitch in the right areas. As the left-handed batsman is on the striking end. Let's see which are the areas that Anish will deliver. Meanwhile, Vinay looking very confident. Onto the striking end, left-handed batsman Anish, left arm down the stumps to continue. Lot of shuffling is going on. And a ball takes the leading edge, travels towards the Damu. Catch has been taken, but it is a free hit. So no harm done, but a run into the total of Bandoli, taking the total to 22. Another change in pace, way outside the off stump. Anish is not delivering in the right areas, which is a very rare scenario to witness, as the youngsters, they should be bowling in the right areas much often than the experienced ones who are playing in their late half of the cricketing inning. Meanwhile, delivering pacey delivery equally well stopped by Amay behind the stumps. A veteran player still giving his services for his home team on this very ground. Anish delivers a dot ball finally. Another low full toss, equally well played, straight down the ground by Yasa. Good fielding as well as a throw that gives away a single. A single takes the total to 24. Left and right hand combination is proving to be a headache for the fielding side. Anish checking the field setup on the regular interval. Wants his fielders to be at the proper place. And finally, after setting the field, here we go. The fielding captain, please note that there is a time allotted for you to complete the quota of 5 overs. Meanwhile, a strong cover drive from the bat of Vinay. Ball racing towards the covers area. And there's a single to conclude. Still a ball remaining. Score was to 26. Anish to deliver the final delivery of the second over. A very long over. Meanwhile, a wonderful strike, chance of a catch. Jumps but could not stop the ball. That's a sixer. Sixer taking the total to 32. So after completion of a marathon over, I must say, 2 overs, score is 32 without any loss of wicket. So Shubham to continue individual quota of second over and team's third over. Oh my dear, what a way to start the third over. The two set batsmen are out in the middle, still manages to find the gap and make the ball travel to the keeper. That is a wonderful delivery ball by Shubham. Let's see whether he can continue with the same form or the wall is going to break as the batsman strikes. There's a fielder in place. Gaurish stops the ball from crossing the fence and a single taking the total to 33. So today this is the second occasion where the score is at 33. Let's see whether 33 can show its magic on this very ground. We have witnessed the same dilemma in a floodlight cricket tournament. 33 has taken many wickets. Meanwhile, a strong strike towards the mid-wicket area. Good stop and a strong throw. So far, 33 is a silent hit as far as this tournament is concerned. But rocking even at the international level, taking many wickets. Shubham to deliver. Yes, sir, on the striking end. Score moves to 34. There's a chance of a catch. And the reaction of Shubham said it all. The chance has been missed. And nowadays, we can see these catches that are missed at a quite number of occasions, which was rare when we or the experienced players used to play in their younger days. There were specialist fielders at the special position. Every catch would hunt us down. And now it's a casual approach from the fielders, even though they drop the catch. Meanwhile, that drop catch has costed Shubham as a ball travels towards the covers for a sixer. 6 taking the total to 42. And the DJ is still absent. If a DJ is present, then let this tournament be little happening. And that's a wonderful strike. That is a good drive towards the onside with strong wrist, and a DJ is arrived. That's a sixer. Single. Going to be मातसो बेगीन येवचो आनी मॅचीस खूब उरल्यात. आमी टायम बेश्टोच वेस्ट करतात हांगा. ऑलरेडी बॅट्समॅन आसा ते रेडी आसपाक जाय. हांगा आख्ख्या जगभराचे लोक आमची मॅच पळयतात. लायव्ह मॅचीस आसात, सो आळस आसा तो आमी सोडपाचो आसा. Let's continue with the
10
match.
years of development and stability.
Lower full toss, Ramdas could not do much. Rather than hitting the ball towards the cow corner area of the boundary, been a chance of a run out. Oh my dear Gaurish, if you had to strike at the non-striker's end, then the new man in Atul would have been back to the pavilion.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Mangaldas is on striking end. Another strong hit, chance of a catch, two low full toss deliveries has been hit in there, and a Gaurish drops for the second time in the inning. Oh my dear, many things is happening. Misfielding, ball travels to the fence. 5 runs is the signal from the umpire. So these 5 runs will be changed in the, I beg your pardon, umpire signaling it right. 6 runs to be added to the total as 2 runs were complete. So 6 runs in form of, there's a fielder being placed but slightly away towards the mid wicket. Consecutive boundary from the bat of Amay. 8 runs from the first 2 legal deliveries that Amay has faced, and this should be how the power play over should commence. 72 is the target. Power play over is on. 2 boundaries have come. That makes Mangaldas to shift from over the stumps to round the stumps. Ball kept a little low. Amay wanted to guide the ball towards the covers. If there was a connection, then definitely ball would have been hit towards the offside. No connection makes the ball travel to the keeper. Amay and Abhishek, 2 openers. There's a wonderful connection. Oh my dear, the big guy strikes and the ball travels onto the fence. That is a bigger 6 with the new tennis ball. 6 takes the total to 14. Mangaldas feeling the heat. Another shot. You can't deliver shot deliveries to this guy. Even he looks to be little aged, but there is a saying, wine gets better at it is aged. And Amay also getting better, connecting 2 beautiful 6s, 2 boundaries and 2 6s, taking the total to 20. Still rocking hard. Another short pitch. Way outside the off stump, but slightly inside the guideline. That's why no signal from the umpire. A beautiful over for Sanvordem boys have concluded by Ramdas. 20 runs have come out of this over, so more 52 runs required from 4 overs. Meanwhile, DJ. Amay wants a single, and definitely now Abhishek has to run. Another catch been dropped. This is going to be the 10th catch, I believe, in a day 1 that has been dropped. Bharat will be having the stats with him, and we will check on later as how many catches have been dropped, as he is telecasting this match live courtesy AB25. That is the home channel. And the matches are to be watched on YouTube. Meanwhile, the catch has been dropped. Amay on the striking end. Good pitch delivery, but equally well played. Fielder under the ball, jumps, lifts the ball, but manages to keep the ball inside the boundary rope. What would have been a beautiful catch has been dropped, and 1 more catch has been dropped. 2 lucky factors for Abhishek as well as Amay. Both surviving, has got 1 chance. Vinay to deliver. Lower full toss, Abhishek strikes the ball along the carpet, straight to long on fielder. A single brings Amay on the striking end, and that single takes the total to 23. Right behind the required run rate, Sanvordem boys hitting the ball. Short pitch delivery, and our result is going to be the same. Oh my dear, that is the biggest 6 so far in this tournament. over the square leg. Ball has gone for a tea break in Nilesh Tari's house, and ball boys are back to the ball. Meanwhile, that sixer takes the total to 29. Ame having a check at the ball that has been exchanged. Ame finally onto the roll, hitting the third six of this inning. Another hit away from the fielder. Fielder watches the ball. Meanwhile, fielder from a wide is long on, gathers the ball, throws it back to the keeper. A single to take the total to 30. Last delivery of the second over. Score is 30 onto the scoreboard. Let's see whether Abhishek can connect to boost the morals of the home side, or Vinay is about to deliver some beautiful delivery. Short pitch delivery, there's a connection. Ame do want to take a single. Have seen Abhishek struggling with the bat, so taking the responsibility on his shoulders. After completion of 2, score is 30. DJ. Rupesh, jersey number 85. Right arm over the stumps to Amai. Yorker delivery equally well played. Plays the ball towards the cow point. Fielder from the circle carries the ball. Meanwhile, a single is on. Score moves to 31. So more 41 runs required from 17 legal deliveries, which is easily gettable as ground is little at the shorter side as far as boundaries are concerned. Great delivery, ball bounces much more than expected by batsman Abhishek. Meanwhile, good delivery bowled by Rupesh. Full pitch delivery, plays equally well towards the cow corner. Fielder from the deep gathers the ball, throws it back to the bowler. A single to bring Amai on the striking end. And the match ball has been found, which has gone towards the square leg boundary rope. Definitely the match ball will be taken. Amai on the striking end. Rupesh to deliver. Amai strike, there is a chance of a catch. Fielder from the deep, Mangaldas, just number 12. And one more catch has been dropped. Amai survives for the second time in this inning. Whether this match is going to shift the momentum, as Amai has been dropped for the second time, whether Amai can be the crucial factor in this match. Chances are created, but not accepted by the fielders. Abhishek on the striking end. Abhishek right now finding it very difficult to time the ball properly. Struggling with the willow in his hand. Let's see what will be his approach. Connects the ball along the carpet, and again the whole responsibility drops back on Amai's shoulder of scoring runs. The singles will definitely boost the morals of the fielding side. Score moves to 34. More 38 runs required. Amai swings the bat very hard. I think one more catch has been missed. Throw at the non-striker's end, but equally well backed up by Mangaldas from a long off area. No signal from umpire signifies that it was off the edge. Third catch dropped. Although it was a difficult chance, but keeper tends to hold on onto such catches. Score moves to 35. More 37 runs required from 12 legal deliveries. And Abhishek finally goes back to the pavilion, retired out. So same type of strategy applied by Sanvordem boys, as Vinay also has gone back to the pavilion, retired out. as he was not able to time the ball properly. Now proper batsman has been sent. Anish also capable of hitting the ball quite comfortably, and square area for Anish is little shorter compared to what Amay is facing towards the square side. Meanwhile, Yasa, the bowler, right arm on the stumps, Amay on the striking end. Left arm round, into of a leg cut. Yasa delivering for his side, starts with a dot ball. Requesting the captain of CBSE Karmane to kindly come near the commentary box as you are going to play with the winners. Good cut shot played by Amay. He can play at any part of the ground. A boundary to connect. That boundary takes the total to 39. Amay playing at the individual score of 35. Another veteran doing the much scoring for his side. Yes, setting the field. The player from the covers moves slightly towards his left. Another good delivery. Amay wanted to cut the ball, but ball bounced a bit, making it little difficult for Amay. Yasa delivers a dot ball. So finally the match ball has been found, which was hit into the graveyard. Low full toss. That was a wonderful chance for Amay, but could not get the elevation properly as ball was dipping down. Manages to hit along the carpet for a single. This single taking the total to 40. Let's see whether Anish can hit a sixer as he is about to face the first delivery. Yes, sir. Left arm over the stumps for the left-handed batsman. Anish plays along the carpet. A Yorker was delivered by Yasa. Another single taking the total to 41. So let's see whether Amay can score the first 50 in this tournament. Low full toss. Amay hits. Fielder running. And he don't want to take a single. He is tired the way it looks to be. Amay knows that he has missed the opportunity. Full toss which was to be put out of the boundary line, but doesn't matter as age crops on. This type of things about to happen. Score is 41. More 31 runs required. 5 sixes will do it for Sanvordem boys. Requesting the captain of CBSE Karmane kindly come for toss. Meanwhile, a misfield that gives the boundary. So, even the captain of Tarayaza is also here. Tarayaza, CBSE and the winner of this match. So now requesting that team referee to kindly arrange for the lots as lots are to be taken. So we can put Tarayaza will get a compulsory match and we have to see who is going to get a bye. Meanwhile, a strong delivery by the bowler. Amay dismisses at the individual score of 35. So हांगा लॉट्स घेतात आमी. It looks to be a comfortable victory is going to happen for SSCC Bandoli. And now Damu on the striking end. Let's see whether Damu can connect as he's playing on his home ground. Swings the bat very hard. At least a 6 from Damu will boost the morals of the spectators that have come to watch him. Damu is a very strong cricket lover and he has put the cricket team for numerous occasions. Let's see whether he can connect. Come on, Damu. Swings the bat very hard. That was right into the zone but could not connect. I am expecting at least a 1-6 from the bat of Damu. Let's see whether Damu can deliver, can come to fulfill my wish. I have seen Damu connecting a 6 and want to see him now. Damu, it's your time. Accept the challenge and I'm waiting to see that big 6 from your bat. Damu connects, but straight to the fielder. That was a wonderful effort, but nonetheless, there was a better connection. Now we are going to take the toss. So ताळ्या जो आसा ताका कंपल्सरी मॅच आसतली कित्याक तुमकां फर्स्ट राउंडाक बाय मेळ्ळा. सो आतां आमी लॉट्स घेतात. सो ताळ्या जो आसा ताका चीट काडून दी. चीट काडटली तो तुमकां ओपोनंट म्हणून मेळटलो आनी जी चीट हांगा उरतली तो नेक्स्ट राउंडाक क्वॉलिफाय जातलो. हय. सो ताळ्या जो कॅप्टन आसता तो आपणाक ओपोनंट कोण आसता हांगा काडटलो. बेगिनो